Hello, I'm Player State, and welcome to a new indie game video. Today we're taking a look at Spellrogue, which, as the name would suggest, is a roguelike. This roguelike mixes up both deck building but with dice. So you're building up a deck, but you're using dice to play those cards. Came out of early access back in April. Hit 1.0. So I just want to say thank you to the developers for giving me access to a review copy, free access to a review copy. So yeah, it sounds quite interesting. So let's take a look. A classic Slay the Spire style map here, but it's sort of like got a 3D look to it. All right, how to play. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I thought it was gonna. Okay, never mind. We can work it out. So we've got these 3 dice, and then we can socket them into these cards. So we can re-roll a dice, play a dice between 3 and 6, and that'll deal that amount of damage. And then play a dice between 1 and 5, and that'll give us shield. So being attacked for 6, and he's got 16 health. What's this do here? On health loss, gain 2 block. All right, so we could play. Why don't we re-roll the small one? Oh, excellent! We re-rolled it into a lower number. So just do a bit of damage, and then I guess we're just gonna gain the block. Now what are they doing? Gaining power. Right, well, we'll start off by smacking them for 6. And then for 4, I guess. And then we'll re-roll the 1, see what comes out. 2. That's not really going to do anything with that. Oh, no, notice here you got the uses, so I could have re-rolled that again, actually, couldn't I? And you're dead. Alright, so our rewards are gold and a spell. Okay. So we've got Arctic Point. So it deals X amount of damage and then re-rolls your lowest dice, and you have to play an odd numbered dice. Insert dice to reduce by value. Cast when countdown reaches 0. Okay, so you need to insert 7 amount of dice to deal 9 damage and apply 2 weak. And then Poisonous Bile. Insert dice value of 4, and it will apply poison. Let's go for a bit of damage over time. I have no idea if that's any good. Oh, what we got here? We've got an event, or we've got another battle. We can just look where we're going. I'd like to take the artifact, I think. I don't know what these do. It's an elite battle. They're obviously pretty good if you can beat them, obviously. But I want to go say a chest. I always like artifacts. A swirling dark fog dissipates, unveiling a small altar. Upon the flat top block, you see a merchant's weighing scales and an offering blade. Place gold and gain an artifact. Lose 5 max health, gain an artifact. Okay, let's pay some health. What do we get? On 2 rolled, heal 1 health. Not bad, not bad. You found a shard. I gained a shard. That's nice. What's that do? Okay. So you can use a shard to upgrade your spells. What does this do? Oh, it tells me there. If 4, 2 random. Reroll even. What? Oh no, that's for this one here. Alright, so if it's a 4, apply 2 poison to a random enemy. This increases the poison. What? Attack cast what -1? What does that mean? Huh? Oh, it means it. Does it mean it goes down? Cast spell reduced. So it goes down by 1. So it's just 3 needed to do that. Interesting. I like the idea of poisoning someone randomly, but 4 isn't a huge amount. You could cast it more often if you've got it just to be 3. But let's do that. Is that not what it's done? No, I don't know what that done then. I thought that would minus that by 1, but it hasn't. It says -1. But it still says 4. Anyway, I don't know what that means. Let's move on. We'll find out when we use it. Okay, an artifact. For every 2 attack spells cast in a turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Start a battle with 2 barrier. When gaining block from a spell, also gain 1 delayed block. Gain block next turn. 2 barrier at the start of battle is not great. Oh no, you gain block at the end of each turn. So you gain 2 block at the end of each turn, but that's going to degrade, isn't it? I'd assume. If you get attacked, if it works like other kind of card games. Well, let's just try that. And then let's go for the elite battle. Oops, this guy's got gaining 3 grow. Each turn gain 3 power. Ooh, don't like the sound of that. Deal 1 damage, apply 1 wounded. Next turn, next non-initiated dice roll becomes wounded. Don't like that either. Alright, so we've got 5, a 2, and a 2. Let's re-roll you. You come out as a 2. Excellent. Let's re-roll you again. Oh, it's a 5. Alright, so we want to gain 5 block. And then I guess... Let's re-roll you one more time. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, well this is gonna... I'm just gonna have to use the 5, aren't I? I don't understand what this is. I feel like I got swizzed. And then we'll deal 3 damage. Now it's saying it's... Oh, counter sockets did not reset. Oh, so I've put in 5, so now I need... I see. Okay, that's not bad, actually. What does wounded do? So I don't really want to play that, do I? But when taking a lot of damage... I've got 8 block, 10 block. Or I could kill you. When do you take the damage? Start a turn. So I take 2 damage. 6. I'm going to take 2 damage, but I think that's the way. This gets... Even when I've cast it in something else. Is that what that does now then? Yeah, it does. Cool. Every time I cast, that goes up. Excellent. Alright, we're going to take 5 damage here. Okay, so that stays. That's good to know. Alright, we're taking 12 damage. Woo! 7. Alright, let's roll that. I think we need... Oh, we've used all those, so we can't do it anymore anyway. And then we... What's this mean? Ignited times 2. Why, they're both ignited. What does that mean? Take damage when you cast that spell. Or is that just that turn? Okay, thank goodness. I was doing 11 damage. Flipping heck. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I guess we re-roll this dice because we want to give us 2. Let's re-roll it again. Oh wow, it's gone up 1 more. Right, so we could do 6, 12, 15 damage to him. And I would take 11. Except I can't, because as soon as I use this on him, it will become burnt. So I don't want to use this 3 times. So I guess we just use it once. And then we got to re-roll this, really. 8 damage. 8 block, sorry. Oh, it's just doing like ultimate amounts of damage. I should have put poison on him ages ago. It's just like just more and more damage. Kind of got to roll that again. Got 1 more reroll. A 5. Taking a lot of health damage here. Oh no, we'll use the 6. How much damage do I? It's ignited times 4. That is a lot. This is ridiculous, man. I'm just taking so much damage. This isn't even the... Is this the thingy one? I can't remember if this is the... So I take 4... I mean... It's worth taking the 4 damage, but that cost me a lot. Reroll all. Roll gain... What's this? Countdown by X to random spell. Block damage until next turn. Bubble. Gain... Wait, what? Oh, right, no. Gain 4 armor. If a 6, reroll. Another dice. Are these any good? I mean, this says it's green, so that's supposed to be good. But if I put a 6 in here and you gain 4 block, that seems worse than... I'm going to reroll and get some different ones. Deal X plus X to all enemies. Gain block. Increases damage on next turn by amount of fury. Gain 8 block. Cast spell and reduce to 0. Countdown sockets do not reset between turns. So this takes 15. So it minuses 1 if I rolled a dice. I'm not really sure here. Let's take the AoE. Oh, that was not... I mean, I got rinsed and it wasn't even a elite battle. Now this is an elite battle. So 1 to 5. Right, let's re-roll these dice first. Right, so you... I kind of just want to kill you first. You're doing 7. See, this is the problem. I'm always being attacked. So I always need to... That's too high. I guess we just shove this in here. Because we just want to stack the poison. But I'm going to get killed. Like, if he's doing... And he's making one of those every turn as well. Ugh. That's great. 3. Three and a 3 would do 6 damage, so we put these 2 in. We kill both of them, and then we just take some block. What does this do? Reroll all dice. I'm not surviving. I'm not surviving, especially if these are getting bigger. What's this? Apply 2 marked. So I want 6 again, basically, don't I? 7. What if I put 5 and a 4? Oh, it does 9 total, of course. And then we put this in here and poison him. I've been marked and I'm being hit for 15. I don't like that. Let's reroll. 6. I kind of want the poison stack up. $12 and do what? Summoning reinforcements. Okay, let's re-roll that. Let's re-roll the 6. 5. Okay, so we'll take the 5 and the 4. Why did that get re-rolled? I don't know. Anyway, we'll put more poison on him. So 5, 6 will be enough. And then I guess we just use this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And he'll be dead next turn. Well, we just need to spend this all on Right, 5 and 4 on there. Oh, I could have killed him. Ah, you're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Could have killed him straight off. Oh, he died anyway because of the poison before his turn. By weak, give me some healing. Poison fling. I mean, it's poison fling, and we're taking that instead of the ice spear. All right. Well. Oh no! Don't start and count. I've got one of these that's spare. Right. What does this do? Poison fling. If 2, roll odd number. Let's just go. We're going up 1, man. Get more poison. Okay, so we want to. So you're doing 4 damage. So 5, 6, 7. They're not doing any damage, so maybe I. So we take 5. Oh, we didn't need that because we've got the 2 barrier. I want to try and see if I can get crashing waves to kill them all. So doing 5 damage, so we kind of want to re-roll. Re-roll. It's a 4, that's not bad. And a 4, yeah, we'll take that. Lacerated. Yeah, that you didn't get the right ones though, did you guys? 4. Oh no, let's re-roll the 1. 4, and let's re-roll the 2. And a 5, so 5 and a. Can I unlock that? No, I can't. I've played it. I can't. I scan. No, whatever. I'll just play this, and then just use this on you, and you'll die. Aha! Gotcha. All right. From my first run through this, it seems like AoE spells are pretty good. I'd have been so dead. I don't want to be poisoned. Gain 4 per enemy. Gain 1. If you gain armor, this counts it down. Deal 4 damage. Roll 1 even. Can I just... okay, I guess I'll take this. So what happens if I disenchant? It gives me gold. Heal. Heal, we need the health. Boss battle. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we got 6 and a 4, so that's 10 damage. How much are we taking? We're taking we're taking 15! Oh my goodness. What are you doing? We're not doing anything. Throwing its fruits to use next turn. I think we want to poison you first. That's a 2. Do we just want to poison you again? 15 damage. Taking 15 damage is a lot. Or do you just want to do 8 damage to everything? No, but then I'm taking 15 damage. I need to mitigate that somehow. And then let's do more poison. Alright, now you're doing a lot of damage. And you're increasing your power. Why can I not use that? Need 5 or less. Oh, it's on 2 rolled. I thought it was always re-roll. And then I guess just one. We'll take 1. We're going to take a lot of damage here. What's this? Next dice roll becomes a 1. Well, we're going to instantly re-roll that to a 3. Alright, so what we really want to do here, I think, is play a 6 and a 3. Oh, I'm taking 20 damage. I don't... I mean, I might as well use this. 20 damage. I can't afford to use that. So that means re-roll the 6. 7 damage blocked. Oh no. Should have taken the 3. No, I didn't want to. Oh, didn't want to re-roll that. Wait, it's stunned. Why did it get stunned? Oh, remove 35 health to stun. Interesting. Interesting. Right, I think we want to do Crashing Wave. The thing is, what's it doing now? Broken on 2 random spells. Spells cannot be cast until spending a dice. So we want... Oh, I might as well re-roll that. And he re-rolled it to a worse number. Whatever. I'm gonna take 3 damage. I don't really care about that. I'd rather just get more poison on you. Okay, so you're doing 20 damage. We're doing 20 damage this time. Lovely. And I can't re-roll these because it means spending a dice. So I'm gonna have to use this to re-roll those dice. They're terrible. Right, we might make it. Oh no, they just stay like that. Oh, that's horrendous. That's horrendous. I think we're just doing... Wait, no, we don't need to spend 10. But I can't re-roll until I break them. And I don't want to spend the 6 on a re-roll. So I guess we're doing this. Oh no, it needs to be 5 or less. Oh no, I can't. Right. Everything's dead. Might as well do this. And I think we've managed to navigate our way through. Okay. So they're going to take 12 damage. So if I just do Crashing Waves... And they're dead. There we go. We were victorious. Got some health. Got a boss artifact. Spell apply +1 afflictions. Affliction, a negative status effect applied on either you or enemy. What does that mean? It's just a negative status effect. What kind of status effect? Is it random? Roll +1 dice each turn. Wait, that's 1 turn? Each turn receive a curse. Next dice roll becomes a 1. Unstable mana core. Roll +1 dice each turn. For each 12 spells cast, destroy random dice. Remove available dice. I think 1 dice seems really good, even if it's just a 1. Depths of Power. Spell cannot be cast. Gain 2 armor. Roll +2 this turn. Okay. Why would I ever use that, though? You gain 2 armor from putting 2 dice in. But if you roll a dice, you gain +2 this turn. Reroll all dice, gain armor equal to total value of all. But you got to put 12 in. Depths of Power. I'll take that. I don't think it's going into the deck. Alright, we've moved on to the next map. Okay. Good place to stop, I think. Turn to menu. Unlocked a new artifact. And there's 3 kind of characters, which is cool. Can we look in the codex? No, we cannot. What's this down here? Okay, it's just a message. Alright, that was Spellrogue. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's kind of, obviously you saw me thinking through the various strategies there. You can see as you're going through and picking up the new spells, you can see where the various what's the word? I can't think of the word is. Builds you can make. So I kind of like went with poison build, but you can do direct damage and a few other things as well. I like that it's not just player dice, it does this. There is like different skills on the cards that kind of, you can see how you can make them work together. So that's quite cool. Seems some nice mechanics in there. Graphically it looks alright. It's quite well presented. It's a certain style. It looks alright. Like, it's not amazing. Well, it's not like I'm like, oh, this graphics are great, but they do the job. They convey what you need them to convey. But yeah, overall, it's a good fun game, I thought. Nice mix of the dice and the deck building roguelike. It's out now, as I said. I'll put a link in the description below. You can grab it on Steam if it looks like your kind of thing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Looking to get to 1,000 subscribers, so any subscription is muchly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.